Isaiah 48. The second, Pastor Lockett, the second in a series on the secret place. I want to look at verse number 10. Behold, I have refined you, but not with silver. I have chosen you in the furnace of affliction. Behold, I have refined you.
Yes, sir, Doc.
But not with silver. That's all I need right there. I have chosen you, Pastor, in the furnace, of affliction. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, you have been chosen in a strange place. Yeah, be seated in the presence of the Lord. You have been chosen in a strange place. Yeah, you have been chosen. I'm glad to have you over there, Pastor. Because if I ain't got nobody but you, that's enough. You see, because sometimes some people have to be emotionally charged to praise God. But there are others who have had to have been chosen in a strange place. When you've been chosen in a strange place, praise is just what you do. Yeah. The sun don't have to be shining. You don't have to have everything worked out. Praise is just what you do when you've been chosen in a strange place. What has been baffling, Pastor, is that before we get to verse number 10, we have to come to verse number 9. Verse number 9 says, for my name's sake will I defer my anger. And here's the one I want you to get after the conjunction and for my praise will I refrain for you, that I don't cut you off. Listen here. God says it is for two reasons that I don't just cut you off. All right, Doc. The first reason that I don't cut you off is for my name's sake. Okay. Because no matter what you were given at birth, name you were given at birth, when you got born again, you got a new name. That name is actually a subname of God. Okay. So he says one reason why I will not cut you off is for my name's sake. Now, the second reason, Elder King, that I will not cut you off is because you've got something in you that I want out of you. Okay. And that is my praise. And I gave you my name so that you might exemplify who I am through your praise.
Okay, Doc.
Yes, sir. I know you've been through some things, but you're still here. Yeah. And if you're still here, that means the enemy really had you in his sights. In fact, some of his weapons actually made contact.
Yes, sir.
But I didn't let them destroy you because I had somewhere to take you.
That's right, Doc.
I like this. He says, my name is what kept you
Right.
from experiencing your spiritual, physical, psychological demise. Mother, it's because of my name that he couldn't cut you off. But what else kept him from getting you is my praise.
Yes, sir. Talk
You see, because I put a praise in you before I created you that I want to get out of you. I like that. I got a praise in you that I put inside of you, that when you release that praise, it actually helps you get through the place I want to take you. What you understand today is that you are either going to a place or you are in a place that may not be a comfortable place, but it is the place where God took you. Or it is the place God is taking you. Boy, I'm excited now. You see, because God said, before the foundation of the world, I chose you. I don't care what anybody else have to say about who you are, what you look like. I chose you. And I chose you for two reasons. First reason is to carry my name and carry it well. Yeah. And the second thing is to give me my praise whenever I want it. No, not when you feel like it. I want my praise when I want it. Because when I chose you on a multiple level. The first level was to get here and get me. The second level is where I'm getting ready to elevate you to, where I can use you beyond your wildest, I ain't got the right crowd, imagination. But I don't care where you are right now, it's not really where God really wants you to be. Because if we serve a great God, that means he's got great expectation. He's got a great destination that I just haven't got to yet. So that means he has to choose me, Elder Chisholm, on another level. The first level was an easy level. I didn't have to do anything. My mother did it. She carried me 9 months. Then she laid on the table in agony and pain and pushed me out. That got me to my first level. But to my second level, I got to be involved in getting to that next level that God has for me. Because the next choice that God is going to make is I'm not going to be chosen in a plush place. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be comfortable. In fact, verse 10 says, behold, I have refined you, but not